Swatam Swakatam Krishna Punyashravana Kirtanaga Hridayantashya Hya Bhadrani Vidunoti Sugursadam Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langete Kirim Yat Kripatamaham Vande Shri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Harihi Om Tatsat Hare Krishna. I invite all of you, all dear devotees on behalf of ISKCON Mangaluru Kulai Temple and Namanishta Prabhu, and by paying obeisances at the lotus feet of Sri Radha Govinda, we will start with the 5th chapter, right? Okay. So, yes, before we proceed, any 2 points from yesterday's lesson, can we say? Any 2 points. Mostly it was about 2nd and 3rd chapter. Yes, Prabhu, go ahead.
Niskarm karm and work in devotion.
Yes.
And give all desire fruits to Lord Krishna and just engage in yourself work.
Hari Nishkama Karma Yoga. Very nice. Very nice. Full we were reading about Nishkama Karma Yoga, right? Yeah. Yes, Prabhu. Then?
And
mainly what we saw was karma, which is divided into 2. Sakama karma, we are attached to the fruits. Nishkama karma, we are not attached to the fruit. That is one. Okay? And the second is akarma. Oh, the screen is not getting shaded at all. Second, akarma.
renunciation of work.
Yes, Prabhu. Akarma is?
Renunciation of work.
And Nishkama karma is renunciation of fruits. Renunciation of work is sannyasa yoga. But Krishna does not recommend sannyasa yoga. He says, do work. Don't take sannyasi from activities. Don't take sannyasa from karma. You have to do karma. But don't get attached to the karma pala. Nishkama karma. Kama is lust, attachment, desire to the fruits. Desire to the benefits of the work. So, Nishkama Karma Yoga, detach yourself from the fruits of the work. So, that comes under karma. So, karma attached to the fruit, sa kama. Sa is always with. Okay? Then, Nishkama, ni is without. So, Nishkama. So, that is karma. Do the karma. Don't do it with attachment. Do it without attachment. That is one. Karma. Second is akarma. Means which does not bind us. What will not bind us? Even after doing lot of activities, what will not bind us? Akarma. Akarma is what? The karma, the activities, the services, karma, activities, services, rendered for the pleasure of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. There is only one word for that. What is the meaning of that? Bhakti. Bhakti. Anything we do for the pleasure of the Lord is bhakti. But Srila Prabhupada always defines bhakti as not devotion. He defines bhakti as devotional service. Okay, that's the difference between material devotion. Material, if we are attached to our children, wife, husband, in-laws, whomsoever, we serve them. Okay, but in devotional service, we serve only one person who is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Those activities which are performed in the service of Krishna, one word, devotional service, will not bind us. That will not bind us, whether punya karma, pava karma, nothing. Our karmic account will be zero, even after doing lot of activities. Punya, if you do, also account will get deposited. Papa, if you do, the account will get, the karma will get withdrawn. But this one is, neither it is deposited, nor it is withdrawn. But happily do activities, which is not going to bind us. Okay, that is devotional service, karma. Then third one is vikarma. Vikarma is what is performing activities which is prohibited, forbidden. The activities which are prohibited or forbidden. by the Vedas. That is, be karma. That's all. Now, Arjuna's doubt is, oh Krishna, first you told me sannyasa yoga, don't do activities. Then you told me you do activities. Then you told me renounce all other activities, only do devotional service. That means only do activities which will give pleasure to the Lord. Now I am totally confused. So he said, renouncing the activities, renouncing the results of the activities, Nishkama Karma Yoga, is that better? Because you told that is also very good. That will lead to devotion. That will attach us towards the end, towards Krishna, you said. So doing Nishkama Karma Yoga is better, or doing devotional service is better. Did you get my point? So now we have narrowed down 3 karmas into only 2. Instead of 3, now it has come to only Nishkama Karma Yoga or devotional service, activities rendered at the lotus feet of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, so the 4 has come down to 2. Out of these 2, which is better, Krishna? Krishna told, both are correct, but still, out of the 2, if you ask me, devotional service is better. Like that he is saying. Okay? Hare Krishna. So we will go. Now, who wants to read from the current slide? Okay, yes. Hare Krishna. This is answer. Bhagavanu Vacha. Shri Krishna's answer. Yes. Ananya Mataji, go ahead.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha Sannyasah Karma Yogasya cha Nishreyasah Shriyasa Karva Ubhau Tayos tu Karma Sannyasata Karma Yoga Visheshyate. The personality of Godhead replied, the renewation of work and work in devotion are both good for liberation, but of the 2, work in devotional service is better than the renewation of work. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. So did you understand? The answer for the question is, both are good, both are okay. Renunciation of work is very good, no problem. But there what will happen? We won't have any object to meditate. Renunciation of work means what? Leave everything, take sannyas. You know? So there, they don't believe in the personal form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So they are known as impersonalist. So what happens? When they renounce the work, they don't have anything to meditate upon. But in devotional service, Krishna's Nama, Rupa, Guna, Leela, these are all not different. These all are not different from Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna, Abhinatvam, yes. Chaitanya Charitamrita, 17.133. 17.133, the word says, Namachintamani Krishna Purna Shuddha Nitya Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Mukto Abhinatvam. There is no difference between the Vigraha, Archa Vigraha, and Krishna himself. The Vigraha is Krishna himself. There is no Abhinatvam. Abhinna means different. Na Abhinatvam. Okay, 17.133. I remember just now. Nama Chintamani Krishna Purna Shuddha Nitya. No, Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. Purna Shuddha Nitya. That is complete in itself. Okay? Mukto Abhinatvam. They are same. So that means what? At least in devotional service, we will have something to meditate upon. We will have something to, so many activities to do for the pleasure of Krishna. We can distribute books. We can have classes like this, spreading Krishna Nama and becoming a soldier in the army of Srila Prabhupada. Right? Srila Prabhupada, all those devotees are known as his army soldiers. So we can become a part of Srila Prabhupada's army. And, like house programs. There is one thing known as Bhakti Vriksha. Bhakti Vriksha. Vriksha means what? A tree. Bhakti Vriksha. Bhakti is becoming with the different shaka, branches. So house programs they are. In a locality, in a community, different people, devotees will come together in somebody's house. So it is like Saturday program, Friday program, like that. So every Friday, if there are 7, 8 devotees, every once in 2 months that turn will come. So all will get together. There will be Harinam Sankirtan. There will be a small Krishna Katha. Any one verse they will take one. Then we offer prasadam to all the devotees. Everybody makes something and come, we distribute. So that love, we all become very close. The devotees become very close. These all are devotional activities. So doing all these activities will not bind us. Other than that, I have done a lot. What, I used to, somebody's birthday at home or wedding anniversary, cook so much for 100, 200 people and take it to another ashram and give it in the old home for the old, etc., etc. Krishna is not saying you don't do dravya yajna. Do it. But don't get attached to the benefit. I am doing it because they are also part and parcel of Krishna. And there is no one to take care other than Krishna. So being Krishna's servant, I am doing this service for the pleasure of Krishna. That's all. But try and avoid giving Lakshmi. Because for what purpose they will use, we don't know. And we will be also a root cause. We will be a root cause. Number one, we give money, somebody goes and drinks. We are the root cause. Number two, we will have a part. We will have to play a role in their papa karma. So that we should not do. Okay? Hare Krishna. Today somebody extra has come. Who was that? Our old devotees only. Yeah, okay. Sushmita Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Welcome to our class. Hare Krishna. So did you all, Hare Krishna Mataji. Okay, did you all understand? Karma, Sakama, Nishkama, Akarma, and Vikarma. Vikarma though should not come into picture at all. What Vedas say don't do, why should we do? Now Arjuna's question is, you have told me to do karma, so I am doing Nishkama karma, but also you told me to devotional service to do, which is better. So Krishna very clearly, nicely, he explained this is, what do you call that? Devotional service is much, much, much better, isn't it? Yes. Ananya Mataji, go ahead. This also, 2 slides per person.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna. Now we are going to see the difference between work in devotion, that is known as Vaishnava Sannyasi, and work in devotion. That's also renunciation. Other material activity we have renounced, but we are attached to Krishna's activity, devotional service. But here, renunciation means what? Leaving us, removing all the material activities. That is Mayavadi Sannyasi. That Dongi Sadhu, etc. We see, they wear the saffron color. In one hand, they will have beedi, and in one hand, Kamandala, so many malas, and they will give, what do you call that? Externally, they exhibit that they are sannyasi. So, what is the difference between Mayavadi sannyasi and Vaishnava sannyasi? Yes, Mataji, go ahead.
Renunciation, Mayavadi Sannyasi, work in devotion, Vaishnav Sannyasis, needs prior purification by prescribed duties. Process itself purifies. Simply jnana insufficient for liberation. Action is must act in status of soul. Risk of all fall down. Success guaranteed. Entrance into God's kingdom. Incomplete renunciation. Complete renunciation to use everything for Krishna. Find the root Vishnu. Water the root. Process is to detach from matter. Process attached to Krishna. No happiness, bring happiness. Senses restricted, cannot relish transcendental devotional services. Senses engaged, perform multiple devotional activities. Takes many births, quickly achieves supreme personality of Godhead. Study Sankhya philosophy. Study Srimad Bhagavatam. Study Sharir Raka Bhashya on Vedanta Sutra by Shankaracharya. Study Srimad Bhagavatam Natural Commentary on Vedanta Sutra. May fall down to philanthropic and ultra-strophic activities. have multiple engagements in devotional services according to Panch Tatrika regulation. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Okay. You might not have understood, no problem. Just note down what you have not understood. We will see the purport of 5.6 because all these points have been taken out from the purport of what do you call that? Once again, I will share that. Purport of 5.6. Yes. Hare Krishna. Okay. Asha Mataji, can you please read the verse and the translation and the purport of verse number 6? Here there are so many dharmas. Kaitava Dharma, Sankhya Dharma, and Bhagavata Dharma. There are so many dharmas. We will see. Yes, Mataji.
సన్యాసస్తు మహాభావో దుఃఖం ఆప్తుమ అయోగత యోగయుక్తో మునిర్బ్రహ్మ చరణ దిగజతి
Chiranadi Gachati. Yeah. Yes, Mataji. Translation.
Merely renouncing all activities yet not engaging in the devotional service of the Lord cannot make one happy. But a thoughtful person engaged in devotional service can achieve the supreme without delay.
So
Hare
all
Krishna
of you bring
Mataji.
in front of you that merely renouncing activity, a sannyasi wearing kavi dress, he has gone to Himalaya and he is sitting there. Another person you think left everything. So most of the temple presidents left everything. They have gone to the temple and they are also doing the devotional services. Okay, so both of them you imagine and then you will come to know. Yes, Mataji.
There are two classes of sannyasis or persons in the renounced order of life. The Mayavadi sannyasis are engaged in the study of Sankhya philosophy, whereas the Vaishnava sannyasis are engaged in the study of Bhagavatam philosophy, which affords the proper commentary on the Vedanta Sutras. The Mayavadi sannyasis also study the Vedanta Sutras, but use their own commentary called Sarthakabhyasa.
Sharirika Bhashya here.
Sharirika Bhashya.
So not
Sharirika Bhashya.
according to the parampara, not according to the principles what we have learnt in parampara through spiritual master. So Mayavadi sannyasis don't write commentary according to what the scriptures have as it is said. According to the time and circumstances, they write their own commentary. That is known as Sharirika Bhashya.
Written by Shankaracharya. The students of the Bhagavata school are engaged in the devotional service of the Lord according to regulations, and therefore the Vaishnava sannyasis have multiple engagements in the transcendental service of the Lord. The Vaishnava sannyasis have nothing to do with the material activities, and yet they perform various activities in their devotional service to the Lord. But the Mayavadi sannyasis engaged in the studies of Sankhya and Vedanta and speculation cannot relish the transcendental service of the Lord because their studies become very tedious. They sometimes become tired of Brahman speculation, and thus they take shelter of the Bhagavatam without proper understanding. Consequently, their study of the Srimad Bhagavatam becomes troublesome. Dry speculations and impersonal interpretations by artificial means are all useless for the Mayavadi sannyasis. The Vaishnava sannyasis who are engaged in devotional service are happy in the discharge of their transcendental duties, and they have the guarantee of ultimate entrance into the kingdom of God. The Mayavadi sannyasis have the guarantee of ultimate entrance to the kingdom of
Sometimes
God.
fall
The
down.
Mayavadi sannyasis sometimes fall down from the path of self realization and again enter into material activities of a philanthropic and
Altruistic.
altruistic nature, which are nothing but material engagements. Therefore, the conclusion is that those who are engaged in Krishna conscious activities are better situated than the sannyasis engaged in simple speculations about what is Brahman and what is not Brahman. Although they too come to Krishna consciousness after many births. Hare Krishna
Hari
Mataji.
Bol, Hare Krishna. So understood? So Mayavadi sannyasis, they don't have any objective. They simply renounce, and without objective you do anything, what will happen? But in Krishna's, objective is there. What is objective in doing devotional service? That is the Vaishnava sannyasis. What do? Their objective is, I have told this phrase many a time, Samsiddhir Haritoshanam, to make the Lord pleasure. Nothing, the activities which are performed are not for our sense gratification, but they are performed for the pleasure of Krishna. We should have that faith. Nobody should have doubt. By doing all these things, how are we sure that Krishna becomes happy? Yeah, there is nothing to ask like that. Krishna's that smile on his face is more than sufficient to tell you that I am happy with you. The moment you see his face so pleasing, and he's all the time smiling, and he's all the time surrounded by devotees. That is why that yesterday we saw, you remember, extra kala. Vani Madhuri or Murli Madhuri, Venu Madhuri or Murli Madhuri, Prema Madhuri, all the places surrounded by devotees, and Rupa Madhuri, how beautiful he looks, is it not? And Leela Madhuri, so many Leelas, right from 3 months. When he was 3 months, he killed Putana. But he gave her liberation. He did not kill simply and send her to any other planet. He gave her liberation. Why? Because she wanted to feed Krishna. So Krishna immediately, the moment she wanted to feed, Krishna accepted as his own mother. So for the other asuras, at least he gave second chance and he elevated them and all. But Putana, no. Immediately, same birth, she was liberated. So that means that means what? Leela. We can meditate upon Lord's Leela. What will sannyasis meditate? Nothing to meditate. Just now I said there is no abhinatvam between the name. So we can meditate upon the name. How many names he has got? Keshi, Madhusudana. These are all the demons whom he has killed. And Govinda, two meanings we have already learnt, isn't it? That is who is the leader for all the cows. And Govinda, it is like, like Rishikesha, something like Rishikesha, who controls the senses. Here, who regulates the senses. And there it is, Rishikesha is who controls the senses. Madhava, so many names are there. Madana Mohan. No, Madan Mohan. He attracts everybody's mind. Madan Mohan. The moment you see him, you will attract your mind. Radharani is the only person who even attracts Krishna. That is why she is known as Madana Mohana Mohini. She attracts even that Madana Mohana. So how many names are there? I began to, every name there is a pastime. So we can meditate upon that. So there is no abhinatvam between his name, Namarupa Guna Leela, and Krishna himself. Okay? Understood? And I think last one is a beautiful one. Anyway, ultimately everybody will go. But this Mayavadi sannyasis take lot of birth to renounce themselves. Because see, Sankhya Yoga and devotional service, ultimate objective is the same. Why? Sankhya Yoga is what? How this body is made. 24 elements. Pancha Mahabhuta, Pancha Karmendriya, Pancha Jnanendriya, Pancha Tanmatraya. That is a sense objects. For face 20, Man Buddhi Ahankar 23. And the material nature, Prakriti, 24. 25th element is the soul, 26th element is the Paramatma. So, who does this study of 24 elements? Sankhya means counting. So, one who analyzes the 24 elements of this body. In this body, mind is there. We have to control the mind. How to control the mind? What are all the other things, which contribute to the meditation? Oh, this body also contributes. So, let us do one thing. First, let us do asana. To control our body's movement. Oh, if we have to control our body's movement, before that we have to follow Yam and Niyam. If we don't follow, because Yam Niyam Asan, This is the process. First yam and niyam we have to follow. Same thing in devotional service. Krishna is saying 13th chapter, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 verse. You remember? Same. Yam niyam is the same. Amanitvam, adambitvam, ahimsa, kshantir, arjavam, acharya, upasanam, shaucham, stairyam, atma vinigraha, indriyan, paran. Sorry. The second, see, amanitvam, adambitvam, these all are 24 qualities Krishna is saying. All these 24 qualities only are categorized in yam and niyam. Yam has got 5 bifurcation. Ahimsa, asatya, stairyam, atma vinigraha, brahmacharya. 5 elements in yama. Same way, shaucham, santosham, tapa, ishvara, pranidhanani in niyama. So 4 5s are 20, 20, like that multiply. So many qualities are given there. Same thing Krishna has given 20 qualities in 13.8 to 12. So that finally there also you come to Samadhi level. In Samadhi they meditate upon the Brahman. They attain the Brahman. But here even beyond the Brahma, Vaikuntha Loka, beyond the Vaikuntha Loka, Krishna Loka. In Krishna Loka we get the opportunity to serve Krishna. In Brahman, merging with the Brahman, there is no service opportunity. If some of our desires are not even satiated, deep hankering for serving Krishna, if it is there, Krishna gives an opportunity. Again, he brings us down to Bhurloka. Many philosophies will not agree to this. They say once you merge with the Brahman, you will never come back. But you know, if Krishna knows very well, he is the Paramatma, right? If some very deep desire is there, he will again push us down to fulfill that desire, and then he will take us to his loka. That is why merging with the Brahman is known as, yesterday also I told, day before also I told, it is like spiritual suicide. No activity. We are suiciding, and without any pleasure we are roaming around there in the spiritual world, in the Brahman effulgence, Brahma Jyoti. Okay. Hare Krishna. I know this chapter is little, what do you call that? Difficult little, but we can understand very well. Okay, so karma sannyasa, Mayavadi sannyasis, they are also known as karma sannyasi. Karma sannyasi's ultimate destination is what? Simply Siddhi. So in Siddhi, they can't go to Goloka, so they will keep on coming again and again. Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi. But here it is not like that. We will Janma Karma Chame Divyam. One who understands that Lord's activities, name, Rupa, Guna, Leela, all are Divyam, spiritual. So, Janma Karma Chame Divyam Yevam Yo Veti Tattvataha. Also they know and understand the absolute truth. Tektva Degam Punar Janma. Once they leave this body, rebirth. Naitima Ameti So Arjuna. You will not come back to this material world from Golokam. This is what Krishna says. Brahma Bhuvanaloka Punaravarti na Arjuna. You come to my loka. There is no Punaravarti. There is no coming back. So these all are the evidences for quickly achieve Supreme Personality of Godhead. But here you see, we keep taking birth. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes, next, Loknath Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Prabhu. Jnana, Jnaya.
Mataji, no interface of next sloka.
Oh, it's not presenting?
Yes, Mataji.
Sorry, Prabhu. I think, 1 second now. Why it went off, I don't know. Okay, I have reshared, Prabhu. Has it come?
Yes.
Okay.
जिन्य स नित्य सन्यासी यो न देवस्ति न कांक्षति निर्द्वंदो हि महाबाहो सुखम बंधत प्रमुच्यते. One who neither hates nor desires the fruits of his activities, he is known to be always renounced. Such a person, free from all dualities, easily overcomes material bondage and is completely liberated, O mighty armed Arjuna.
You read the picture one also, Prabhuji.
Okay, one who is fully in Krishna consciousness is always a renouncer because he feels neither hatred nor desire for the results of his action. Such a renouncer dedicated to the transcendental loving service of the Lord is fully qualified in knowledge because he knows his constitutional position in his relationship with Krishna. He knows fully well that Krishna is the whole and that he is part and parcel of Krishna. Bhagavad Gita 5.3 purport.
Hare Krishna, Hari Hari Bol. This is Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. He has written in his purport for this 5.3. Here, because once we start doing devotional service, service means what? We are doing service. So we become dasa. One who gets the service, he is the boss. Right? He is the boss. So who is the boss here? Krishna. Who are we? We are servant. So what is our eternal position? Yes. What is our eternal constitution position?
Soul.
We are Dasa.
Okay. So what is the nature of the soul?
Dasa and Dasa.
Dasa. That is constitutional position is Jivera Swarupa Hoye Krishnera Nitya Dasa. That is our constitution. Daily we are Dasana. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says in Chaitanya Charitamrita that living soul, Jiva, is a Dasana, 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 Dasa. 7 Dasa, he say. We have to serve the Lord's devotees, 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 devotees. That is why when we want to serve the Lord, we cannot, even for seeing the face, we can't directly see the Lord. We have to start from his feet. And when we want to serve the Lord, like, in meditation we do, straight you go and give Abhishekam to the Lord. Like that we should not do. We have to first take the permission of Radharani. Actually speaking, Radharani does not allow anybody to serve Krishna. Without her permission, nobody can do it also. It is only for our philanthropic, fantasism, or, sentiment. We may keep meditating that I am serving the Lord, I am making garland and I am decorating the Lord and all. Not at all possible. It is only for our fantasism. But how we can serve the Lord? We have to put one application to Radharani. Then Radharani, if you want to apply in any organization for a topmost position, serving Krishna's love, Krishna is a topmost position, right? So that application has to go through, not directly to Krishna. Radharani is the ultimate person who says okay in that application. So it goes through Manjaris. Who are Manjari? The assistants to gopis. Assistant to Radharani are Ashtasakis. 8 Sakis are there, no? Vishaka, Lalita, Tunga, Ramani Tunga, Chitranga, all those 8 people. 8 who are they? Ashtasakis are there. So these Ashtasakis are assisted by Manjaris. And these top level Manjaris, see, remember any organization, right from a clerk, it goes up to the owner of the company. How many levels are there? Like that you imagine. They give the order, it comes to the executive, owners give order, comes to the executives, they give it to maybe the departmental heads, the departmental gives it to the divisional heads, like that it goes on. Isn't it? Similarly here also, the Manjaris first will see whether we have that. This is the screening interview. First preliminary interview is taken. If we pass that, then they will forward our application to next level, Manjaris, like that. So 8 levels of Dasa. So we can easily means what? We can take permission to the what Gamana Manjari. There is one name for that, like the Manjaris who give us permission. We can't say lower level Manjari because all Manjaris are at a very, very highly elevated level. Huh? So who has got the right to permit us to serve Krishna? So like that we have to pray to them only. Please give me the opportunity to serve Manjaris. If we are able to say, yeah, Prime Minister, if you want to see, first you have to take care of the guard. Before that, PA. Before that, to approach the PA also, we need so many levels. And then we come to PA, and then the PA gives the appointment. Then when we come also, how many levels of screening is there when you want to go and meet the Prime Minister? For him itself, if this is a stage to go to Goloka, to serve the Krishna, we are putting application, is it not? How is it possible directly? Oh, Krishna, I am serving you. Not possible, right? Are you able to understand? Hare Krishna. So Krishna is saying, but Bhagavanam Janma Namante Jnanavan Mam Prapatyate Vasudevam Sarvamiti Sa Mahatma Sudurlabha. He said, no, Bhagavanam Janma Namante. Krishna told in the previous thing, you remember? They also come to me, but after many births, Bahunam Janma Namante. Manushyanam Sahasreshu Kashchit Yatati Siddhaye Etatamapi Siddhanam Kashchin Mam Veti Tattvataha. Out of Sahasra Manushas, one understand Krishna. Out of Sahasras, those who have understood Krishna, they may come very close to Krishna. It's not that possible. So both the verses are one after the other. As we saw in the Veda base, Mataji read, no, Asha Mataji, the last sentence was, anyway, all these people after many births will approach Krishna. So after many births, but when we are in Vaishnava Sannyasi, renouncing everything for the pleasure of Krishna, Krishna did not tell you, come to my temple, live in my temple, serve only me. He tells you, go to your office, take care of all your family concerns, take care of the society, then you feed the soul. This is what he is saying, right? Bodily activities, mental activities, activities which give solace to the mind, and then also please daily feed the soul. How do we feed the soul? Come to Krishna Katha like that. Chanting, that day Mataji asked, why are we learning these prayers? Today, I think I deleted. Today one prayer in Namanisha Prabhu's class only, I think one Brahma's prayer. Brahma is praying to Krishna. Beautiful prayer, you know. When Krishna came into his heart and gave the Veda, Brahma came in the lotus feet and he saw everywhere dark. Dying, he went down and the same lotus stem, you know, and everywhere it was dark. He was so perplexed. He was getting very afraid without knowing what to do. Why? What is this darkness? Then Krishna, you know, but he could understand one thing. There is somebody with whose order it all are happening. So then the Lord came into his heart and gave him the Vedas, and he told the instructions. You have to create progeny, how to create everything. Narada is asking his father, oh, Father, you are so amazing. This material world is looking so nice, very attractive. Brahma says, don't even tell me that I am doing it. Not at all. I don't even know the sea of creation. It is all the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Because of His mercy, I am able to do. Because He gave this Tattva with. You remember yesterday? Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevayam. Upadeshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattva darshinaha. We went to spiritual master, and who is realized Tattva with, who knows the Tattva, who understands the Absolute Truth, who has implemented, who has imbibed in his life. So we went to them and very politely we asked them the instructions. Is it not? This is so. We have to take permission. But in devotional service, slowly and gradually, Krishna tells you, just come. One step you keep. 99 I will keep. Yesterday's verse. Yetamam prabhatyante 11th. Yetamam prabhatyante tamsa saiva bhajamyakam mama vartmanu vartante manushya pata sarvasraga. I will give you. And Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam. I will give you the understanding by which you will be able to come to me, by which you will be able to serve me. But that one step is known as our endeavor, and 99 steps are known as Krishna's mercy. Krishna also will give mercy only to those who have served the Vaishnavas. That Narada story. Narada served the Vaishnavas where his mother was working as a maid servant. They used to have many Brahmanas and Vaishnava sannyasis during the Chaturmasa. So his mother served them. Narada also assisted his mother, and by then Narada got the opportunity for the Bhakta Pada Duli, Bhakta Pada Jal, Bhakta Uchishta, Teen Mahabal. These three are Mahabal. Their Charnamrit, after washing their lotus feet, their Padaduli, and their remnants after they eat. So Narada Muni used to ask them after they finished their prasada, can I take the remnants? Because he had the great opportunity to enjoy these three Mahabal. He became, in the next birth, he became such a great devotee. Pancharatrika Vidhi, just now again Mataji read in the Perfect. Pancharatrika Vidhi is the rules and regulations of serving Krishna given by Narada Muni, Pancharatrika Vidhi. According to Pancharatrika Vidhi, only in Srirangam, in Tirupati and all, they exactly perform devotional service. The activities you see slightly different from, not slightly, lot of difference between ISKCON and them. We follow Madhvacharya Parampara, isn't it? 4 Paramparas. And one more thing also we saw, very important thing in that purport. What is it? What is that? I'll tell you. Quantity, somewhere it was measured, you mentioned about quantity, right? 1 second, yet they perform. Quantity didn't come. I think it may come in the next verse. See, so many paramparas are there, no? First one is Brahma Gaudiya Sampradaya Parampara, Madhvacharya. Then comes Shri Parampara, Lakshmi, there Ramanuja. Then Rudra Parampara, Vishnu Swami. Then Kumara Parampara. Kumara Parampara is Nimbarkacharya. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Veda Abheda. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Veda Abheda Tattva. That is, we are different but at the same time one. How can we claim I am one with the Lord? Is it possible? We are Amsha. Again it was read, Mataji read. We are his part and parcel. Mamai Vamsho Jivaloke. All the Jivaloka, all the living entities are my part and parcel. But oh, I am part and parcel of Lord. So there is no difference between me and the Lord. How can we say that? We are equal, one, correct? How? In quality. The Lord's qualities are in us. That is why, we want everyone to praise us. Because the Lord, everybody praises. Then every day all the devatas go to Goloka and they glorify the Lord early in the morning. Like in Tirupati and all, Suprabhadam happens. It happens every day in Goloka. So the Lord is so happy to hear his devotees glorify him. And so that is why. If somebody glorifies me, I can keep listening. Is it? Oh, and then we start liking them also. We are adding fuel to the fire. And they keep on praising us. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Amanadena Manadena Kirtaniya Sadahari. He said, no, Trinadapi Shunichena, third verse, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Shishashakam. Make me more humble than the Trinadapi, grass. Tarorapi Sagishnuna, make me more tolerant than the tree. Amanadena Manadena, I don't need anything, any pride for myself. I don't want anyone to praise me. Kirtaniya Sadahari. All the time you worship, glorify, pray to the Lord. Pray is not Dhanam Degi, Putram Degi, Vidya Degi. No. Praying is Advaitam Achyutamanadiranantarupam Adyam Purana Purusham Navayavanam Cha Vedeshu Durlaba Adurlabamatma Bhakto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Brahma prays. This is Brahma's prayer to the Supreme Personality of Godhead in Brahma Samhita. This is prayer. So many prayers. Kunti is praying. How she is praying? Krishna, like my children already suffered. Now you make them happy. No. She prays. Because of you, Krishna, we are alive today. We are learning Kunti prayer, right? Akinchana Gochana. See, when you are there with us, we don't feel that the miseries come and attack us. You take care of everything. So grateful to you, Krishna. How merciful you are. Without asking for mercy, you are giving us the mercy. Is it not? That's what Kunti prays. Hare Krishna. Yes, Ritvika Mataji. Next, Loknath Prabhu, you finished, right? Okay, you go 2 slides, no, Prabhu? Loknath Prabhu, go ahead.
Yes, Mataji.
Sankhya Yoga Upratak Balakha.
Okay. एक मिनट. भगवद गीता 5.4 सांख्य योगु पृथक बालाः प्रवदन्ति न पंडितः एकम अप्य आष्टितः संयुग उभयोर वेदान्ते फलम. Only the ignorant speak of devotional service come yoga as being different from the analytical study of the material world, Sankhya. Those who are actually learned say that he who applies himself well to one of these paths achieves the results of both.
Hare Krishna, correct. There is one who does not have any brain only will say both are different. Because Krishna says through Karma Yoga also you can come, Jnana Yoga also you can come. So Jnana Yoga is none other than, what do you call that? Sankhya Yoga, the knowledge, analytical study of the material world, Sankhya Yoga. Okay, so there is no difference between the Karma Yoga and the Sankhya Yoga. Sankhya Yoga is done at a little higher level. Karma Yoga purifies the heart. Sankhya Yoga leads to Siddhi because they are in knowledge. Karma Yoga, we saw in the third chapter, fourth chapter, Jnana Yoga. The karma mixed with Jnana. So that is nothing but Sankhya Yoga. Yes, Prabhu, 5.5.
5.5 One who knows that the position reached by means of analytical study can also be attained by devotional service, and who therefore sees analytical study and devotional service to be on the same level, sees things as they are.
Haribol, thank you. But here one difference is both can attain the Lord, right? Devotional service. But when is very, very important. So one who knows that the position reached by means of analytical study and attaining devotional service. Analytical study, Sankhya yogis will go to Krishna after a long time of period, after Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi, so many yonis are there. Let us take one yoni after the another. But devotional service, it is not like that. It is the elevator, as I told yesterday. But ultimately, everyone is going to go there only. Is it not? There is no doubt in it. Yes, Ritvika Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Bhagavad Gita 5.225. In many ways, they are both the same. Jnana, Sankhya, and Karma Yoga, Bhakti, and there and there is only end.
And there is only and. Yeah, I also. Yes, Mataji.
Yeah.
Okay, Karma Yoga, Bhakti, and it should be devotional service. It should be karma, that means devotional service and devotional service. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, Mataji. Neither hates nor desires fruits, free from dualities, liberated, comes to understand that he is soul, not this body, becomes detached from matter. Neither hates nor desires.
So who is there on this side? Left hand side is what? He is a karma sannyasi, and the right hand side is Vaishnava sannyasi.
Okay, should I continue, Mataji?
Yeah, continue. Neither hates nor desires.
Neither hates nor desires fruits, free from dualities, liberated, comes to understand that he is soul, not this body, becomes attached to working for Krishna.
Haribol, last verse is the last point is the difference, right? Otherwise, Jnana Yoga and Karma Yoga and devotional service both are same. That means devotee, Bhakti and Bhakta. There are three things, no? Bhakti, Bhagavan and Bhakta. Bhakta and Bhagavan are both aside. Bhakti connects both of them. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji, read.
Sankhya and devotional service. In the first process, Sankhya, one has to become detached from matter, and in the devotional yoga process, one has to attach himself to the work of Krishna consciousness. Factually, both processes are the same, although superficially one process appears to involve detachment and the other process appears to involve attachment. Detachment from matter and attachment to Krishna are one and the same. One who can see this sees things as they are. Bhagavad Gita 5.5.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. See, if you take example our neighbors' children and our own children. We may be teaching neighbors' children. We may teach our own child also. Lot of difference, is it not? We will teach them with what? Detachment. If they are paying tuition fees, we'll be attached only to the tuition money. As long as they pay, we teach. The day they stopped the fee, we stop teaching. Is it not? But here it is not like that. Our own child, how much we are attached to, we don't take any fees from our child. We keep on teaching. It is like that. It will look like the same. They also eat, we also eat. They also go to work, we also go to work. They also have bath, we also have bath. Everything is the same. But in the mind, all the time, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Ram, 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 Hare Hare. What can I make in tomorrow's prasadam? Once I go home, Krishna will be hungry. What can I give them? Okay, this weekend I have to go and buy some shopping dress for Krishna and, groceries, whatever Krishna likes, Next week, Panihati festival is coming, so I will buy nice quality poha and what are the items I can make. That's all the difference. The other person will be thinking how to please my boss. This boss, I will go and complain about somebody else. Boss will be very happy. He will start believing me. Like that, we start thinking. Thinking process, doing everything is the same. There it is detachment. Here it is attachment. Hare Krishna. Yes. Sushmita Mataji, Hare Krishna. Go ahead, Mataji. Is she there? Because only 7 I am seeing. No, Mataji is not there. Vamshidhar Prabhu, go ahead.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Sankhyastu mahabaho dukkham aptum avagyata yoga kuto munir brahma nachairnadhigaschati. Mercifully renouncing all activities and not engaging in the devotional service of Lord cannot make one happy, but thoughtful person engaged in devotional service can achieve the supreme without delay.
Hare Bol, Hare Krishna. Yoga Yukto Munir Brahma. Yoga Yukto Munir Brahma. See, here, Brahman is what? But we are Brahman, our soul is Brahman, Paramatma is Brahman, everybody, even the light, effulgence, everything is Brahman. So once we get attached to this, what will happen? We will definitely be engaged in devotional service. The attachment will gradually grow. Instead of simply renouncing the work and without any action we sit. So Krishna again and again, I keep telling, Krishna has told this. Even if one becomes a Mayavadi sannyasi, they are not supposed to renounce yajna dana tapa, because these are the things which will unite us, attach us with Krishna. Yajna we do, yajna purusha is pleased. So when yajna purusha Vishnu is pleased, automatically he will show us the path, isn't it? Charity again, when we do, he will himself give us that sattva guna. Because charity given in Rajo and Tamo will only bind us. The charity given with Sattva Guna will not bind us. So Krishna will give everything when thoughtfully, when a person is engaged in devotional service. Yes, Prabhu.
Section 11 or section 2?
Section 2.
Yes, section 2, 5.7 to 5.12. How to perform
Nishkama Karma Yoga.
Karma Yoga. One performing Niskama Karma Yoga identifies or neither with his body or nor the activities that his body performs.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. See, Nishkama Karma Yoga means what? Nishkama. There is no kama in what? In the karma pal. Or okay? Sangam Tektva. That means the attachment to the karma pala has been Tektva. We have left it. That is Nishkama Karma Yoga. So in that Nishkama Karma Yoga, when people are able to become equipoised, they become equipoised, right? Because if I get it, if I win also, I lose also, I'm not, why? I'm not attached to the result. When I'm attached to the result only, if I win, I'm overwhelmed, and if I lose, I'm morose. It's not like that. It is, I have detached myself from the karma pala. So they know very, very well, whatever happens to me, it's not happening to me, it is happening to my soul. I'm not this body. And not the activities that this body performs. As long as the soul is there in this body, my hands are moving, my mouth is speaking, you are hearing, I am speaking, like that. But The moment soul is not there inside the body, so who does the actual work? Does the hand does or the mouth does? Actually the soul does, because the soul goes, everything comes to a standstill, nothing moves. So I am not the doer of anything. Yesterday we saw three doers, right? The soul, Paramatma, that what do you call the Jiva? Yesterday we saw, no? Three doers, Jiva, which gives the desire, mind makes the plan, all those things put together, Jiva. Then on Paramatma's sanction, second, third, the material nature arranges it. This is what we saw yesterday, is it not? Okay, so everyone has read already. Okay, anyway, about second part we will 5.7 to 12 we will see tomorrow. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yesterday, all of a sudden the meeting stopped. There was some doubt which was going on. I think Ananya Mataji's doubt that was. She's not there. Okay, Asha Mataji also said something and we were discussing. The meeting got ended. I was so shocked. I was going on talking, I didn't realize that the meeting got ended. And suddenly I saw the screen was not there. Actually, I ended my phone also I joined, because of my Bhakti Vaibhav class. I thought I will join from my mobile to Bhakti Vaibhav class so that whatever Mataji says will be recorded. But this also went. Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji. Your doubt was cleared, I don't know.
Cleared, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, dear devotees. Because of you, I really sincerely thank you all for giving me a chance to, read, understand, hear, and share things with all of you. And today, Vamshidhar Prabhu, you read so well. Only that yukta, yoga yukta, that otherwise rhythm, everything, beautifully you read. And with even the pronunciation and the pause and the raga, everything. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Very nice.
Anything Guru Mercy Mataji, Krishna's blessings.
Yes, right. Krishna, if he wants, anything
Come
can
to this
happen.
stage, Mataji. I was in 2 years since I told you, right, Mataji?
Yes.
Since 2 years in same season, I think exactly June.
Okay.
After immediately I visit Jagannath Puri, I was crying with like
Hari
baby
Bol.
Mataji.
Hari Hari Bol.
Every year I like to visit Jagannath Puri because I studied at Bhubaneswar and Cuttack my diploma, BTech and masters at Odisha. 3 degrees I done at Odisha Mataji.
In Jagannath Kshetra, Purushottam Kshetra.
Yes.
And
Every time we
next
got
Sunday is Jagannath Rath Yatra. So these days, everywhere, all the classes, Jagannath pastimes are going on. Everywhere. Mm.
So
Hare
every
Krishna.
seasons we got chance to visit Puri Mataji with friends Mataji.
Hari
Only
Bol.
1 hour distance. If anything it's happening, then 3 or 4 group friends are joining with the team, and we are traveling through local train.
Hari Bol. Jagannath and Narsimha. Both are so cute. Jagannath, he shows that I am watching you, I am seeing you. You have not come to see me. I called you, let me see you. Like that only he sees. And Narsimha Bhagavan, every time I meditate, Prahlad told that my Lord is here to make Prahlad's word true and to make Brahma's word true. What are all the things the Lord has to go through? He became like a half lion and half man. And every single thing what Brahma gave the benediction, he just followed it. He followed the orders of Brahma. So amazing. No, the Lord's pastimes are really, I'm telling, so amazing. Yes. Okay. Vancha kalpataru.